Niche Confectionery, Niche Chocolate Drink, made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche Chocolate is full of delicious goodness and rich with vitamins, minerals. Niche
Taste of Ghana. So help me God. I'm told it's raining.
Is it raining?
Heavily.
Really?
You can't feel it.
No.
Hold on. No, it says everything you need to. Okay, so here's the thing. Please, we have to change the studio. So we can see outside. Hey, if there's looming danger, how can you run out?
No, because I
like the studio that can see outside.
My friend just sent
because it's raining heavily and you can't even feel it.
My friend Gideon Anaba sent a message that please caution people, it's raining heavily.
Heavily? I'm not kidding. It's like a storm outside.
I'm not aware. So please. Michael is surprised. Seriously, I'm not aware it's raining. I didn't know.
She's safe, right?
So please, it's raining heavily. Yeah. So please be careful when you're on the road, and if you live in an area that usually floods, please be very, very careful.
Yeah. You know, we used to say go to higher grounds.
Yeah.
Remember, we used to have a very expression that go to higher grounds.
These days, you can't quite say that.
No, because you can be on that stretch, on that Pokwasi stretch, and the road will be flooded, and you'll be there for 6 hours. It happened to me before.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's a terrible experience. It will divert your entire day.
But here's the advice. Don't use the inner. When it's raining and you are using your Fentuo road, and this is serious, please stay in the outer lane. At least you have options. But if you are in the inner and the place gets flooded, you'll be stuck for a very long time.
Great. So let's get into the birthday messages. This one says, happy birthday to Mrs. Paula Anabela of SIC Insurance, Ring Road, from your husband Joseph and your girls Clenam, Yaya and Mawina. We thank God for giving us such a beautiful soul. God bless your new age. Happy birthday to Barnabas Abuate of Ghana Maritime Authority. From all your colleagues of the administration department, they say God bless you with good health. It's a happy birthday to Matilda Wuku of GT Bank Usu branch, from your friend Seth. And happy birthday to our dear friend Zara Suleimana, office of the managing director ADB. We wish you many more years of endless blessings and fulfilled dreams. Cheers to you for another journey around the sun from all of us at ADB. And this one says, please give my little sister Bernadette Nana Folsom of CBG head office a big Kayaatic birthday shot for me. It's a K. And this from Jackie Folsom. And also happy birthday to Reverend Emmanuel Agbenyan, head pastor of Kanda Assemblies of God Church. You're indeed a faithful shepherd and true servant of God. We love you dearly and wish you all the best of God on this special day. May you live to be 99.7 and more. Finally, from me, happy birthday to Peggy Na Adawa Crop of Smith's Airport City branch. You're blessed, loved, and appreciated. Have a blast today from Gifty.
So I've got a big one. Today, 4th of April, is the former Speaker of Parliament, Right Honourable Professor Michael Quay's birthday. May the good Lord continue to protect you and grant you good health. It's from Ambassador Mike Okway Jr. and brothers, and of course from all of us here at the Multimedia Group.
Prof.
To Prof Mike Okway. Enjoy your birthday today.
How old is he today?
Not sure.
Yeah.
We can start the calculation.
Okay. Anyway, today happens to be the birthday of PSC, or our firstborn, Hajia Habiba Al-Haji Muhammad. We are extremely happy to have her in our midst. Her inclusion to the family by the Almighty Allah has brought an immeasurable joy to us. And he continues by saying, we are hoping and praying that the Almighty Allah makes her a blessing to humanity beyond recognition and expectation. That is from your father, Al-Haji Muhammad. And a happy birthday to Stephen Mantabili. And this one is from Muftau Nabil Abdullah of the Joy Sports Desk.
I have 3 names. Dan Ejelabi works with ECG.
Oh yes, Ejelabi.
Today is his birthday.
Yes.
And then also to Hannatu Yusuf. She was, during her very wonderful days, the president of Voter Hall JCR. And the very last one is
days
also
are no longer wonderful.
Yeah. Jamila. So Jamila today is her birthday. Well.
All right, let's get into the Sports Center now. Proudly brought to us by MTN.
Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank
Here for good.
Alliance Life Insurance,
We secure your future.
And 1xBet, your reliable bookmaker.
And late entry happy birthday to Patience Nanama Asase, who is a lawyer at Legal Aid Kofridia. Now, are you considering buying a new car? Then look no further. Alliance Life has partnered with CFAO Motors to bring you Auto Life, a 5-year life insurance cover on any vehicle purchased from CFAO, equivalent to the price of the vehicle. Walk into any CFAO showroom across the country. For more information, or call CFAO on 0302 742 100. Alternatively, you may call Alliance Life on 0308 249 090 for more information. Alliance Life, we secure your future.
And I've got one from MTN. Good news for small to medium scale business owners with SME Plus. You get to manage all your operational costs in communication. The service simply allows you to choose from affordable packages and enjoy talk time, SMS, data, and business content all bundled in one big subscription. The other exciting news is you get free on-net calls every Monday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Simply dial star 5060 hash 5060 hash to sign up today. Send WhatsApp or call 0244 308 111. Get more information and stay connected everywhere you go.
So, folks, you know we're well into the Easter season, and I'm sure you'll be taking some time to relax and spending some quality time with family and friends. Now, let me tell you what's up these days. It's an opportunity to spend now and pay 50 days later without any interest charges. I mean, spend now and pay later without any charges. This is called Beat the Charges. Now, that's what Standard Chartered Visa credit card does for you. It's akin to living the life of a king or a queen, but with a relaxed budget. It's such a unique addition to life's experiences and an opening to a world of possibilities. Now, don't let money stop you from doing the lovely things you've always wanted to. The Standard Chartered credit card is accepted in over 1 million destinations across the globe. What's more, you also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe. So it's time to settle bills, not battle them. Get the Standard Chartered credit card today. Call toll-free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100, or reach us via email on feedback.ghana@sc.com. Standard Chartered, here for good.
And here's 1xBet, a licensed bookmaker with a wide selection of sports bets. Every day, more than 3 million users worldwide access the 1xBet platform. Our clients bet on football, basketball, boxing, and many other sports. New players can count on a 300% deposit increase, and if you enter the promotion code G122, the first deposit amount will increase by another 30%. Winnings can be quickly withdrawn using Visa, MasterCard, Airtel, Tigo Money, and Vodafone payment systems. Don't forget about the prizes. 1xBet regularly raffles smartphones, laptops, and cars. Sign up to find out more. 1xBet will increase your first deposit by 300%, and with promo code G122 by another 30%. Don't forget that. 1xBet, feel like a winner.
That's right, Mama V. Good morning. Welcome everyone to the Joy Sports Center with me, Fentuo, Tahiru Fentuo. Coming up this morning.
He's going to go for goal. Oh! And how? Redemption, all right. The man who conceded the penalty has rattled an absolute belter home. You don't save those. Michael Keane.
That's right, Everton still on a redemption mission to help save their top flight status with a late pile driver from Michael Keane, which snatched a point from Tottenham Hotspur. We have a review of last night's action, as well as look ahead to this match.
Kovacic back in! Yeah! Oh, brilliant! Mateo Kovacic with a stunner to get Chelsea back into the game. Here's Christian Pulisic, can he make it 2-2? He has! Unbelievable! The Blues have scored twice in 3 minutes and we're back level.
And there you go again tonight. Both clubs struggling, and Chelsea with still without a permanent head coach, of course. Former Brighton star Bruno Salto, he takes charge tonight against Liverpool. Chelsea are only 12 points off the relegation zone, so we have a preview. But first, let's do some boxing. Former IBF welterweight world champion Joshua Clottey has criticized Isaac Dogbe's approach in his world title bout with Cuban Robeisy Ramirez. Dogbe lost by unanimous decision, a result the former WBO junior featherweight world champion challenged.
I was telling him, you have to stop on the guy, stay on the guy, stay on him. You don't even have to let him do. You don't even have to let him stand. You people standing like when he stands, then you try, like you want the guy to take his time in this boxing. Don't allow the guy to take his time. Sometimes he stand like he's trying to watch what Dogo is doing. Then if Dogo throw his punches, he always do his counter punches. And Dogo allow the guy to be free too much. He allow him to be free too much. He's supposed to stop on him.
Joshua Clottey. Now, Joy Sports understands Dogbe could be back in action late this year, but the Ramirez defeat left many Ghanaians disappointed as the 28-year-old missed out on the chance to become a two-weight division world champion. Amin Lamte is communications director for the Ghana Boxing Authority.
It can never be unfortunate. It's a process. It was through the process that we were able to produce 10 world champions, including Joshua Clottey, and all the 10 champions that we've made in this country. We've gone through the process. Tahiru was a former world champion. He has moved weight from super bantamweight to, featherweight. And in this division, before this title fight, he fought 5 times, he won all the fights. So this particular fight, as Joshua already indicated, Tahiru lost the fight tactically, not even technically. Tactically, in the sense that you are fighting against the boxer who is angry for success. As an amateur boxer, he has won 2 goals for his nation at the amateur level. When he became professional boxer, he fought just about 12 fights, lost only 1. 7 of the wins came by way of knockout. This is a very credible and durable opponent, angry for success. For the first time, he wants to win a world title. If you watch his fight, the guy is technically gifted and tactically gifted.
Mohamed Alim Lamte, he is communications director for the Ghana Boxing Authority. To the Ghana Premier League now, and Adriana Stars are yet to find out where they will play the remainder of their home league matches after the GFA's temporary ban on the Nana Ajimambadu Park following last weekend's fan-led attack on Tamale City players and staff. The FA's competitions department will determine a venue for Adriana's subsequent matches, but Tamale City are not satisfied with the decision. Their head coach Hamza Mohammed threatened reprisal attacks if authorities fail to react to the vandalization of their bus on Sunday, and it seems the GFA's sanctions against Adriana Stars are not enough.
That is their punishment. We've experienced this even less than a year ago from the same region. All I'm saying is that if a FIFA whatever is not done, we advise ourselves. We are talking of our own, whether they deserve what the punishment that they are getting. And I said that at least once we can get to our side, this is a potential that this thing happen. Our bus destroyed. The 4 matches or whatever will not bring our bus back. Unless you see the suffering we had on our way coming back, come on, it will not happen to us again. That's what we say. Alright. Sit down. For certain things happen to us again.
That's Tamale City boss Hamza Mohammed. Elsewhere in the Ghana Premier League, Lagos City's quest to escape relegation took another hit yesterday following a 3-2 defeat to Bibiani Gold Stars in the Ghana Premier League. The Maxwell Kunadi's side have only 1 win in their last 7 games. A round that has left them in the relegation places 3 points from safety, but the former Black Stars assistant coach is confident the Royals will escape the drop.
We know that this was a good pitch. We could play our football, so we came here to play football, and that is what we did. I think our boys did well. We are proud of them. We only have to go home and keep pushing until we get out of the relegation zone. Will your team escape relegation? We will. Mark it on the wall. We will escape relegation.
Now, Gold Stars meanwhile jump up to sit on the table, level on points with Asante Kotoko.
Looking at the league log, we needed these 3 points badly. So I'm happy for the team. I'm happy for the community. With these points we have got in the 24 matches, I think we have to be happy and then move on, make it better in the next games.
That's the Gold Stars head coach Michael Osei. Asante Kotoko can close the gap to leaders Adriana Stars if they can beat King Faisal in an outstanding league match on Wednesday. A win will take Kotoko up to second on the table, 3 points behind Adriana Stars.
We're not going to joke with that particular match because whilst we are playing, we are looking at the league table, and definitely if you are able to win that particular match, we may shoot up to either the second position or the third position. So it's also a must-win match for us. We'll go into the match with the necessary approach in order to get that particular 3 maximum points.
Abdullahi Ghazali is the interim head coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
the elephant in the room is probably, from your point of view, why I am still sitting here in this crazy world. Last man standing.
Well, that's the voice of Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp, surprised that Graham Potter and Brendan Rodgers both lost their jobs before he did. Bruno Saltor, who was a member of Potter's coaching team, takes charge of tonight's big clash with Chelsea, who are 12 points from relegation and 12 from the Champions League places with 10 games to go. They need all 3 points tonight.
As an opportunity for the players. I think it's we representing Chelsea, a club with an amazing history, and it's about winning, it's about dominating, and what we need to do is prepare for the game, and preparation helps a lot to performance, and that's what the players need to focus on.
That's Bruno Saltor, the Chelsea interim boss. Klopp, however, does not expect many changes from the newly led Chelsea team.
Chelsea the players want to show a reaction, whatever, and how it always is. When you saw the Bayern game against Dortmund, there was a reaction for whatever reason, and that's it. But I think apart from that, there is maybe rotation a little bit. Kante is back, other players. Mason was injured, I think, was on the bench first time, might play, so lineup-wise they could change. System-wise, I don't know. They changed system during the season, but we expect actually pretty similar to the last games.
Meanwhile, the former Liverpool defender, Jamie Carragher, says former Chelsea boss Graham Potter was always destined to fail at the club because he was never the right fit.
The appointment was wrong straight away. Now, I'm not saying Graham Potter couldn't work for a big club. It's just not the right fit. That's not being clever after the event. I just looked at the man they had in charge, Thomas Tuchel, one of the top managers in European football. You don't sack Thomas Tuchel and go to Graham Potter. And again, I'm trying to not be too disrespectful, but he should have just stuck with Thomas Tuchel.
You don't sack Thomas Tuchel and go for Graham Potter. Words of Jamie Carragher. Sticking with the relegation fight, Everton, they snatched a point in their 1-0 home draw with Tottenham Hotspur to go one clear of the drop zone. The Toffees snatched a 90-minute equaliser through defender Michael Keane, who gave away the penalty Harry Kane converted.
Well, I'm really pleased with I spoke about the adaptation, over the last period that I've been in here, but it's going beyond that now, because I also mentioned the word ownership, and they're beginning to own it now. We can only, as managers and coaches, you can only lay down what you think's correct. It's them taking ownership of it and responsibility for it, and I think they are doing. I think the group are growing all the time with that mentality. And I think some of the quality, don't get me wrong, some of the quality, the physical quality of the group have improved, the way we're pressing, the way that we're going after teams, and also some of the quality, particularly 10v11, I thought some of the quality was very good, and we're being more effective as a group.
And that's the Everton boss Sean Dyche. Before we go, 900 young athletes from 13 schools representing 16 regions will converge in Kumasi today for the National Inter-Schools Athletics Championships. That competition will take place today and tomorrow. It's a search for the next generation of athletes, and also it's a competition that will serve as the qualifying event for the GAA to select athletes to represent Ghana for the African Under-18 and Under-20 Championships, which is slated for the 29th of April to the 3rd of May in Zambia. So we're keeping an eye on that as well. But that's all the sports for now. There's always more on myjoyonline.com/sports. My name is Fentuo, Tahiru Fentuo. Mama V,
aka Salamatu. Thank you very much, Fence, for sports this morning here on the Super Morning Show. And as Fence said, log on to